test exams from Jan this month, February, this year 2024. Okay, look at with me about question number 1, model 1. Letter A, the simplest form of 12 over 60. We can sample this fraction by divided by 12 numerator and numerator, because 12 times 5 equals 60. We have 12 over 60 divided by 12. 12 divided by 12 equal 1, and 60 divided by 12 equal 5. Then the result in the simplest form, it will be 1 over 5. Letter B. The least common denominator of fractions 2 over 5 and 1 over 3. Why least common multiplication? We have 3 and 5 relatively prime numbers. Then the least common multiplication between them equal their product will be 15. Question letter C. We have 150 seconds space minutes. Convert from second to minutes, you must divide it by 60, because 1 minute equal 60 seconds. You must divide it by what? Divided by 60 to convert from second to minute. You must sample it divided by 10. The result will be 15 over 6. And then you can sample this by divided by 3 numerator and denominator. 15 divided by 3 will be 5. 6 divided by 3 equal 2. 5 over 2, it will be 2.5. Because 5 over 2, we called it improper. You must convert from improper to mixed number. 5 divided by 2 equal 2, and the remainder 1. Then you must write 2.5. Question letter D. 7 over 8 subtract by 1 over 4. You can write the least common multiplication between them, 8. 2 times 4 equal 8, 2 times 1 equal 2, and 7 minus 2 equal 5, and write 8 in the numerator. Question letter E. 1 over 6 plus 1 over 3, or 1 over 3 plus 3 over 4. We have the similar fractions here. You must combine between 1 over 6 and 3 over 4. Which is the greatest number, 1 over 6 or 3 over 4? To combine between this number, you can write the least common multiplication between them. The least common multiplication between them equal 12. You can convert 6 to be 12 by product by 2. 1 times 2 equal 2. And 4 times 3 equal 12. 3 times 3 equal 9. Then 2 over 12 less than. Then the result will be less than. Understood? Because we can cancel third by third, because they are similar. And comparing between 3 over 4 and 1 over 6. We can combine by using the product of extremes equal product of means. 6 times 3 equal 18, and 4 times 1 equal 4. Then 4 less than 18, or you can write the least common multiplication between them as you like. Next question, complete number 2. Letter E. If 4 over 7 plus 1 over 3 equal x over 21 plus 7 over 21, you want to find the value of x. Here I write the least common multiplication between them equal 21, because 7, 3 prime numbers. Then the least common multiplication between them equal their product. And 3 times 4 equal 12, 1 times 7 equals 7. Then x here will be 12 over x here will be 12. This is the value of x, it will be 12. Question letter B. 3 and 3 over 7 convert as improper. Right? 7. 3 times 7 equal 21. 21 plus 3 equal 24. Letter C. 3.5 hour convert 2 minutes. From hour 2 minutes product by 60. 3.5 product by 60, because 1 hour equals 60 minutes. 3.5, you can write 3 product by 60 plus half product by 60, because 3 plus 1 over 2 is equal 3.5 product by 60. And then you can use the distributive properties. 3 times 60 equal 180. and half of 60 equal 30. 0 plus 0 equals 0, 3 plus 8 equal 11, 1 and the carry 1, 1 plus 1 equal 2, then the result will be 210 minutes. Or 3 hours equal 180 minutes, and half of hour equals 60 minutes, half of 60 equals 30, and sum of them it will be 210. Next question, letter D. 6.5 years equal space year plus months. We know 6 years, we have 6.5 years, it will be 6 years, and half of here we know 1 year equal 12 months. Half of 12 it will be 6. Then the result will be 6 years plus 6 months. Okay. Question letter E. 7 and 5 over 8 is equivalent x over 8. We know 7 and 5 over 8, we called it mixed number. To convert to improper, write 8 in numerator, 7 times 8 equal 56. 56 plus 5, it will be 61. Then the value of x here, it will be 61. Question, find the result here. 1 and 2 over 5 plus 11 over 5. You can write 5 in the numerator. 1 times 5 equal 5 plus 2 equals 7. And then 11 plus 7 equal 18. You can convert this fraction here in proper to mixed number. Write 5 here, and 3 times 5 equal 15. And remember 3. 3 times 5, 15. 15 plus 3 equal 18. Question number 2. 4 and 3 over 5 subtract by 2 and 1 over 3. We can write the least common multiplication between two fractions here. It will be 15. 5 times 3 equal 15. 3 times 3 equal 9. 3 times 5 equal 15. 1 times 5 equal 5. And 4 minus 2 equal 2. Write 15. 9 minus 5 equal 4. The result will be 2 and 4 over 15. We want to find the value of k here. If third plus k equal 5 over 6, then the value of k, write 5 over 6 subtracted by 1 over 3. You can write here 5 over 6 subtracted by the difference between them. Write the least common multiplication between them. 3 and 6. 6 can divide it by 3. Then 6 is the least common multiplication. 3 times 2 equals 6. 1 times 2 equals 2. Then 5 minus 2 equals 3. And raise 6 in numerator. 3 over 6, you can simplify 3 over 6 by divided by 3 numerator and numerator. 3 divided by 3 equal 1, and 6 divided by 3 equal 2. Then the result will be 1 over 2. Okay. Question letter A about model number 2. 19 over 3 is equivalent to what? You can write 19 over 2 in the simplest form, or you can write this number to mixed number. This number improper to mixed number, right? 3. 3 times 5 equal 15, and the remainder 4. Letter A, we have 19 over 3. 3 times 6 equal 18, and the remainder 1. Okay, it's the nearest number. 6 and third. Okay. Question letter B. 1 and 8 days equal space hour. We know 1 day equal 24 hour plus each day product by 24, because 1 day equal 24 hours. Right, 24 plus 24 divided by 8 equal 3. 24 plus 3 equal 27. Then the result will be 27. Next question. There are 45 students in the class. If 2/5 of them are boys, then the number of girls equal what? We have 2/5 of them boys. then 3/5 of them will be girls. Okay, we have the total number here 45. Then 3/5 product by 45 equals the number of girls. Okay, 45 divided by 5 equals 9. 3 times 9 equals 27. Then we have 27 girls here. Question letter D. 1/7 plus 4/7 plus space equal 1. 1/7 plus 4/7 plus space equal 1. Write 7 in the numerator. 4 plus 1 equal 5. 5/7 plus what equal 1? 1 equals 7/7. Okay, we know 1 equals 7/7. And 5/7 plus 2/7 equal 7/7. It will be 1. Then we must write here 7 in the numerator, or 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Write 2/7 in the space. Question letter E. 2/5 equivalent space over 35. 5 times 7 equals 35, and 2 times 7 equals 14. Then we must write 14 in the space. Next question, letter E. We have 11/16 subtract by P equal 1/4. Then the value of B equal what? We can write 11/16 subtract by 1/4. We can write 11/16 subtract by 4. Write 16 in the numerator. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 1 equals 4. And write 16 in the numerator. 11 minus 4 equals 7. Then the result will be 7/16. Question letter B. R subtract by 2/6 equal 1/3. You want to find the value of R. R here we call this the median. To find the median, you must add the subtrahend to the difference. R will be 2/6 plus 1/3. Then the value of R equal 2/6. You can simplify it by divided by 2 numerator and numerator. It will be 1/3 plus 1/3. The result will be 2/3. It's the simplest form. Question letter C. 1 subtracted by 1/8 subtracted by 2/8. We must cancel 1, write 8/8 subtracted by 1/8 subtracted by 2/8. And then you can find the difference between them. Write 8 in the numerator. 8 minus 1 equals 7. 7/8 subtracted by 2/8. The result will be 5/8. Question letter D. The simplest form of 16/48. We can divide it by 16 here. 16 divided by 16, 1. And 48 divided by 16 equal 3. Because the height common factor between two numbers here, it will be 16. Then the result will be 1/3. Next question, letter E. 7 and 10th minutes. 7 and 1/10 minutes equal space minute and space second. We know 7 minutes here and 10th minutes product by 60, because 1 minute equals 60 seconds. 60 divided by 10 equals 6. Then you must write 7 in the space, 7 minutes and 6 seconds. Question number 3, arrange. Here answer the following. Sarah has 3/4 kilogram of flour. She used 2/5 kilogram of it. How much was left? It's remainder. Okay, we can find the difference between them. Okay, the left will be the difference between them. She has 3/4 kilogram and she used 2/5 from it. We can write the least common multiplication between them equal 20. 4 times 5 equal 20. 3 times 5 equal 15. 4 times 5 equal 20. 2 times 4 equal 8. And write 20 in the numerator. 15 minus 8 equals 7. Then the result will be 7/20. Kilogram. Okay, the result will be, write kilogram behind it. Next question, use the number line to find the difference between two numbers. We have 2 and 2/3 subtracted by 1/2. Okay, first step, we must draw number line beginning 0 and 1 and 2 and going to 3. Okay, it's number line. First we will put 1.5. It's 1.5 here, 1.5. Okay, it's 1.5. And going to 2 and 2 over third, we must divide this place to 1, 2, 3 parts. Then we have here 2 and 2 over 3, and then we must count from 1.5 to 2 over 3. Count with me. First we will going to 2. It will be half parts. We have here half, and going from 2 to 2 and 2 over 3, it will be 2 over 3. Then we must add 2 parts here, half and 2 over 3. Then the result will be half plus 2 over 3. Again, going from 1.5 to the number 2, the difference between them, it will be half. And going from 2 to 2 and 2 over 3, it will be 2 over 3 here. We have 2 over 3 here. Okay, 1 over 3, 2 over 3. Going to this part plus this part. We can add them. Half plus 2 over 3. We can write 6 is the least common multiplication between two numbers. Because 3 and 2 we call that relatively prime numbers. Then 3 times 2 equals 6. And 3 times 1 equals 3. 2 times 2 equals 4. Then you can write 6 in the numerator and 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 over 6, you can write 6 in the numerator, and 7 divided by 6 equals 1 and the remainder 1. Then the result will be 1 and 1 over 6. Okay, you must using number line to find the result by this step. Okay, it's the method of difference between two numbers. First, going to 1.5 and going to 2 and third. Or you can count from 1.5 to the number 2, we have half. And 2 and 2 over 3, we have 2 over 3. We can add them. The result will be 7 over 6. It will be 1 and 1 over 6, simplest form. Question here, model number 3. The fraction 2 over 3 is equivalent to what? Here, 2 over 3 equivalent to what? We have 9 in the numerator by product by 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times 2 equals 6. Then the result will be 6 over 9. The number of quarter in 3. How many quarter in 3? You can find the number of quarter in 3 by divided 3 divided by quarter. 3 divided by 4. Write 3 and convert from division to multiplication. Raise the inverse about 4. It will be 4. And 3 times 4 equals 12. Question letter C. We have 3 and 4 plus half. We can write the least common multiplication between them. 4 can divide it by 2. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 1 equals 2. And then write here 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. And write 4 in the numerator. 3 and 3 over 4. Letter D. 1 subtract by 0 equal. Write 0 in the space. Letter E, which is the following not equivalent. Letter E, not equivalent 15 over 20. We know 15 over 20 we can simplify it by divided by 5. 15 divided by 5 equals 3 and 20 divided by 5 equals 4. He want not equivalent to what? From this space we have 3 over 4 here equivalent, 3 over 30 over 40 equivalent. And what about 25 over 100? It's equivalent, but not equivalent 9 over 12 or not. We can divide it by 3. Here it's not equivalent this number. Okay, it's not equivalent 25, not equivalent 25 over 100, because this number will be 1 over 4. 25 or 100 will be fourths, and we have 15 over 20 equivalent 3 over 4, 30, and 9 over 12, because 9 divided by 3 equal 3 and 12 divided by 3 equal 4. Then you must write fourths. Here 25 over 100. Choose 25 over 100, not equivalent 15 over 20. Question number 2, 3/4 year. you must product by 12 to convert from year to months. 12 divided by 4 equals 3, 3 times 3 equals 9. Then we have 9 months. Question letter B. If a plus 5 and half equal 8 and 4, then the value of a equal what? We can find the difference between numbers. 8 and 4 subtract by 5 and half. The least common multiplication between them, it will be 4. 2 times 2 equal 4, 2 times 1 equal 2. But 1 minus 2 we can't do it, so we must borrow 1 from 8. It will be 7. And 1 equal 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4 will be 5 over 4. Subtract by 5 and 2 over 4. 7 minus 5 equal 2 and 5 minus 2 equal 3, and write 4 in numerator. Then the result will be 2 and 3 over 4. Question letter C. Write in the simplest form 4 and 7 over 10. Subtract 3 and half. We can write the least common multiplication between them. It will be 10. 2 times 5 equal 10. 1 times 5 equal 5. 4 minus 3 equal 1. And 7 minus 5 equal 2. You can sample this fraction by dividing by 2 numerator and numerator. 2 divided by 2, 1. 10 divided by 2 equal 5. And the result will be 1 and 1 over 5. Question letter D. 9 and 2 over 7 equal 7. And here 7 times 9 equals 63. 63 plus 2 equals 65. Okay, 7 times 9 plus 2. 7 times 9, 63 plus 2 is 65. Question letter E. 2 and 4 hour equal space hour and space means minutes. We know we have 2 hours. Okay, and 4 hour it will be 15 minutes because 1 hour equals 60 minutes, and 15 here it will be 4. 4 product by 60. 60 divided by 4 equal 15. You must write 15 here and 2 in hour. Question number 3. Answer the following. Hatem studied math for 3.5 hours and studied English for 100 minutes. How many hours did Hatem study in all? Okay, we can write 3.5 hours plus 100 minutes. You can convert from minutes to hours by divided by 60. Then we write 3.5, and we can cancel 0 by 0, divided by 10 numerator and numerator, and then sample is divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 equals 3, and 10 divided by 2 equals 5. And then you can sample it again, convert 5 over 3 from improbable to mixed number, write 3. 5 divided by 3 equals 1, and the remainder 2. And then we can write the least common multiplication between them equals 6. Here, 2 times 3 equals 6, 1 times 3 equals 3, 3 times 2 equals 6, 2 times 2 equals 4, and write 3 plus 1 equals 4, and 4 plus 3 equals 7, 7 over 6. You can sample this 7 over 6, it will be 1, 7 divided by 6 equals 1, and the remainder 1. 1 plus 4, it will be 5, and the remainder 1. Okay, the result will be 5 and 1 over 6. Hour, okay, understood? $100 minutes, convert it by divided by 60. We know 100 minutes equal 1 hour plus what? The remainder will be 40, and the 40 it will be 2 over 3. Understood? You can solve by this method thinking or this method as right, but you must write this multiplication in the last question. Question letter B. Find the result of 6 subtract by 3 over 7. We know 6 equal 5 and 7 over 7. Subtract by 3 over 7. Write 5 outside here. And 7 minus 3 equal 4. Again, 6 equal 5 and 7 over 7. Borrow 1 from 6 will be 5, and 1 equals 7 over 7. Subtract 3 over 7. Write 7 in the numerator, and 7 minus 3 equal 4. Then the result will be 5 and 4 over 7. Next example, letter E. If E subtract by 5 over 7 equal 1 over 4, then the value of E equal, we can add two numbers to find the median. You must add subtrahend to the difference. 5 over 7 plus 1 over 4. You can write the value of E equal, right here, the least common multiplication between them equal zero product, because 7 and 4 relatively prime numbers. Okay, 4 times 7 equal 28. 4 times 5 equal 20. 7 times 1 equals 7. Then 20 plus 7, it will be 27. The result will be 27 over 28. Question letter B. 7 over 9 subtracted by 2 over 3. We can write 9 here. There's multiplication between them. 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times 2 equals 6. And 7 minus 6 equals 1. Then the result will be 1 over 9. Question letter C. 7 and 3 over 4 plus 1 and 1 over 2. We can write the least common multiplication between them. It will be 4. 2 times 2 4. 2 times 1 equals 2. 7 plus 1 equals 8. And write 4 in the numerator. 3 plus 2 equals 5. You can simplify it. 5 divided by 4 equals 1 and the remainder 1. 1 plus 8 equals 9 and the remainder 1. Question letter D. The least common multiplication or multiples between two denominator. Here 7 and 5, it will be zero product. Okay. We have 4 and 7, 4 over 7 and 2 over 5. Least common multiplication between them, zero product, will be 35. Question letter E. The fraction 2 over 5 is equivalent to what? 2 over 5. Equivalent to what here? We can find 2 over 5 by product by what? Equal 30 by 6. Okay, by 6 here and by 6. It will be 12 equals 30. 12 over 30. Question number 2, letter A, complete. Letter A, simplest form of 12 over 48. We can simplify by divided by 12. 12 divided by 12 equal 1. 48 divided by 12 equal 4. Then the result will be 1 over 4. Question letter B. If 3 over 4 equal x over 36, then the value of x equal what? 4 times 9 equals 36 and 9 times 3 equal 27. Then the value of x equal 27. Which letter C? 43 over 6 is equivalent to what? Is a mixed number m and 1 over 6. We can write here 6 in the numerator. 43 divided by 6 equals 7 and the remainder 1, because 6 times 7 42 and the remainder 1. 42 plus 1 equals 43. Then the value of m here it will be 7. Question letter D. 1 subtract by space equal 5 over 8. We know 1 equal 8 over 8. Subtract by what? Equal 5 over 8. We can write 8 in the numerator. 8 minus 5 equal 3. Then you must write 3 over 8. Question letter E. 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2. We can write the least common multiplication between them with 6. 2 times 1 equal 2. 3 times 1 equal 3. Then the result will be 5 over 6. This is the simplest form. Okay. Question here. Number 3. Answer the following. Letter E. Nada put 4 and 5 or 12 kg of oranges and 3 and 1 over 4 kg of apples. What is the total mass of the Nada put? We can find the total 4 and 5 over 12 plus 3 and 1 over 4. We can each them by raise the least common multiplication between them. It will be 12, because 12 can be divided by 4. 3 times 4 equals 12 and 1 times 3 equals 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7 and write 12 in the numerator. 3 plus 5 equals 8. And then you can simplify by right here. 8 divided by 4 equals 2 and 12 divided by 4 equals 3. The result will be 7 and 2 over 3. Next example, complete number 1. 2 and 5 over 12 years is equal space here, right? 2. Okay, 2 years plus space months. Okay, we can solve this example. We know 5 over 12 years to convert 2 months product by what? Product by 12, because 1 year equal 12 months. Then 5 over 12 product by 12, cancel 12 by 12 equal 1. 1 times 5 equal 5. Write 5 in the space here. Question number 2. 5 and 3 over 7 weeks equal space week plus space days. We have 5 week and 3 over 7 week. Today product by 7, because 1 week equals 7 days. 7 divided by 7 equal 1. 1 times 3 equal 3. Then you must write 3 in the numerator. Write 3 here. 7 weeks and 3 days. 7 weeks and 3 days. Okay. Model number 5, question letter is 3/4 hour equal be 45. 3/4 hour equal 45 minutes. We can convert it by product by 60, because 1 hour equals 60 minutes, and 3/4 times 60, 60 divided by 4 equal 15. 15 times 3 equal 45. Question letter B. 7 and 3 over 4 subtract by 5 and 3 over 5. We can find the least common multiplication between two numbers. 4 times 5 equal 20. 5 times 3 equal 15. And 3 times 4 equal 12. 7 minus 5 equal 2. And write 20 in the numerator. 15 minus 12 equal 3. Then the result will be 2 and 3 over 10. Question letter C.